How's it going, guys? It's your boy Salty Uchiha, Red Hair Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle, Anime Late Night Podcast. Shouts out to Senju. And we're here to do One Piece chapter 875 and 876, speculations and discussions. There's no hiatus next week, so you will see us back again. And what do you want to see for 876? Sorry, I haven't had my boba today, people. Sorry about that.
I don't know what the fuck Pudding is doing. And at this point, like, I don't even know anymore. Like,
she's crazy for the Vince Smoke D, bruh.
That's too crazy, dude.
Once she gets a poke of the smoke, there's no going back.
I don't know. The philosophy is don't stick it in crazy, but
yeah, we've all broken that rule.
But sometimes I guess you gotta.
We've all broken that rule. As it pertains to Pudding's, I don't know, man. It's very possible that she's pulling a double cross in her own head. It's possible that she has like this crazy love thing for love-hate relationship for Sanji. Like, who knows?
Like, what was that movie where like this chick was like obsessed with this Mary guy?
Fatal Attraction, Basic Instinct.
Oh yeah. Like that, like one day when Sanji married Nami, she's gonna be like Sanji, I'm willing to do this for you.
She probably that would be an interesting fight, to be honest with you. But then it's really just Pudding with her gun versus, you could cut that way, but you're gonna want to get in this lane here.
I'm saying,
it's this way. Yeah, it's not this way.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised you took this route, but you're gonna be a savage. You're gonna be a savage. Yeah, you're gonna be a savage. There you go. All right, so it's hard to say. It's very, I don't know. I'm starting to get bored with it slightly because if they just gave us, I mean, Oda doesn't make anything super clear, but it's either split personality syndrome or this evil persona of hers is starting to like Sanji as much as the other one, or she's just conflicted. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Three-eyed chicks are just crazy. Whatever it is.
I don't know, bro. That's their eye. Kind of sexy.
I suppose, like I said, sticking stuff back into crazy, but what are you gonna do? With that also being,
I can imagine the thing you could do. That their eye.
Wow. As for next chapter, I'll go ahead and start first, I guess. What I want to see next chapter, to be honest with you, is oh my god, actually, that's actually kind of a tough spot because they're still running. Luffy and the gang are still running through the seducing force, right?
Yeah. I think they stunned Big Mom.
Yeah, they just stunned her temporarily, and they took out most of her little crew. Most of the homies that we thought were incinerated aren't. Most of those guys are still alive. I don't know if King Bomb's still alive.
I think there's more trees. Like, King Bomb's dead.
Yeah, King Bomb's dead.
That motherfucker is laying down there on the floor.
Wow.
Dead.
Ambers.
DED.
Dead. Wow. But most of those homies actually made it from the explosion. So there you go on that. I personally want to see. Actually, I guess I really just want to see the Chopper fight and the gym and the Brook fight. Yeah. I think the Chopper fight's gonna be a sleeper, but I think it's gonna end up. I hope it doesn't end up like this, but I'm thinking it's gonna end up like what we saw when Chopper went against that dude from CP. From
Zero?
Yeah, I can't think of what the dude's name is.
It's the motherfucker with the long hair.
Yeah.
The Jiraiya look like.
Yeah. Wow. Jiraiya doesn't look anything like that. But I wonder if it'll end up being like that. Chopper has better control of that form now, though, so we'll have to wait and see. But Chopper's in his stance, and it looks like he's gonna hold his own. Back to back to Katakuri and Brook. I don't know, man. I wonder if Katakuri even wants to fight him. Because
is Brook up to standard?
I don't know if it's even that. I just don't know if he want to fight him. I just don't know if. I feel like it's almost easier for them to just let them go. I feel like it's so much easier just to let them go, and then the rendezvous. Because Sparrow and the other guys on the side street, they honestly think that Luffy and the gang are dead, and they're not. And with that being said, sorry, for the third time, it's very possible that just to get them out of Big Mom's hair, he'd be willing to let them go. And I feel like that might be the best route. Because Oda doesn't want to do anything to mess up the Sunny currently. You know what I mean? You might as well keep that intact. And more importantly, if Big Mom is stunned, it's a very consistent way of getting them off Whole Cake Island. And then there you go. The problem is with that concept. Let's say that's what happened. Katakuri let them go. Everybody gets to the Straw Hat and then they to the Sunny and then they leave. Chiffon is dead because Big Mom's gonna kill her.
She's dead.
She is dead. Deader than Dillinger. She's done. Deader than Meek Mill's career.
What?
Done.
What?
Done.
Damn,
Be as flattened as Nicki Minaj's ass in a couple years. Just done.
No need to be that hard.
Done. Okay, just done. So, that's really, it's like a catch-22 because I appreciate what Chiffon was trying to do with the honor situation, but it's gonna probably lead to her own death if this doesn't get worked out.
Probably will.
Yeah. So, I'm kind of scared for her, unless either Pudding Stands intervenes and says we're gonna make this cake.
Yeah.
Which if you guys want, I'll put the cake. I'll put a couple pictures of the cake in the video. You guys seem to like it the last time I did that. Chiffon cake is actually very durable, man. It's very flexible. You can do a lot with it. I think they're going for a chocolate chiffon cake, right? Yeah, because you don't like chocolate. So, with that being said, it's very, well, he likes white chocolate. He don't like regular chocolate. He's a jerk.
Yeah, no.
Did your ex-girlfriend like chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. So, with that being said, sorry. It'll be interesting to see how that all works out. I'm not really quite sure. What about you, my dude? What are your thoughts?
I agree, probably. I really do want to see Brooke versus Chopper next week against Big Mom's sons. So that should be interesting.
Nice. Yeah, keep no shit.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna make a brief pause here, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, we're back. Just came out of Arby's. I was gonna try this new Italian mount, but I already had it. So yeah. All right, guys. So back to where we were at with speculation discussions. Like I said, I just want to see the fight between. I want to see the Katakuri fight with Brooke. I want to see the Chopper fight with Perisparrow. I think that fight's gonna be pretty conclusive. I feel like Perisparrow probably doesn't even really want to fight, to be honest with you, because he's already willing to let them go. I'm anxious to see what Katakuri's move is going to be once Brooke dispatches of the guys on the deck and makes it down to him, if anything, because he hasn't moved up to the upper deck yet. So who could say? Big Mom's probably incapacitated very briefly, so we'll have to wait and see.
What if?
Oh, okay, yeah. Further down, you can get the next thing.
What if?
Go ahead,
What if the Vince Manga?
I don't know. Actually, instead of, well, to be honest with you, I would rather they spend 876 concentrating on the Vince Smoke and showing us where they're at, what Judge's condition is. He's not dead. Not like King Ball. Good God, not like King Ball. Even though they both got hit with similar attacks, if you think about it. So, well, kinda. Well, no, I'm sorry. Big Mom got hit with a similar attack that she hit Judge with.
Yeah.
Kinda. So who can say? Maybe he's just stunned. I'm hoping he's just stunned. And it'd be interesting to see what his face looks like. I don't know if the Vince Smoker are gonna just jump in right away. Anything could happen, but I'm hoping that if they don't concentrate on them next chapter, then they wait a little while before we have to see them again. Sure. That's just my opinion. What about you, my dude? Anything else?
I'd say like the Brooke versus Katakuri is the one I'm really looking forward to.
Now, besides his ice abilities, do you see any of the Soul King's powers coming into play?
That'd be cool if he can like turn his sword into soul for like a second to like dodge, to like bypass maybe the trident and directly hit.
Now, what is Katakuri's trident made out of mochi? Or is it an actual trident?
I think it's an actual trident.
Okay, I felt like
maybe he can turn it into mochi.
Okay. All right.
Since like I guess
that'd be possible.
It's kind of like an extension of his body.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
like his clothes turn to mochi, so
yeah,
it makes sense.
So yeah, I was wondering. I was actually wondering about that.
Same thing for Luffy clothes. It turned into rubber.
Right. Now, well, one more thing, I guess, before we actually end this. What is Capone's next? What do you think Capone should do now? Your wife has chosen to go after. Actually, they didn't even go that far. I feel. Well, no, that putting his carpet moves really. That didn't sound right.
I don't know if he's gonna turn back.
Yeah, what do you think he's gonna do?
It'd be kind of stupid to turn back.
Do you see? I don't see him running out on his wife. I really don't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But then he gotta like leave his son with like his crew member. Take them to safety.
I think he can try. Well, then okay, so they get the ship prepared, or they get the fortress prepared. Maybe the fortress turns into a giant ship. Who knows? That'd be dope if it did. It turned into like a giant cruise liner.
If he did turn back.
Not with his son. He's not going to. You better take, like you said, you should take them to safety first.
If he did turn back, just by himself for Chifin, he can consider him and Chifin. Chifin's probably gonna be dead. He's gonna be captured.
Oh my god. We're never gonna get off Whole Cake Island, bro.
It's gonna be bad.
We're never gonna get off Whole Cake Island like that, sir.
All together.
All right, here's the way I look at it. Actually, which is actually similar to what. Oh my god, they're never gonna get off that island if this happens. Crap. Okay, so honestly, you're not. I don't think any of us here who's watching this video would leave your husband or wife in that predicament. But honestly, Capone should take his crew back to the hideout. They get the ship ready and they get ready to cast off. Like, they stay along the coast. Capone should go back, get Chiffon, and be out. Because if not, they're gonna die there.
It's not gonna be easy.
And the thing is ironically enough, it would be interesting for the story later on, like much later on down the line, if like Capone died. Like, let's say Capone and Chiffon died, and their crew ends up finding his devil fruit, and they wait until his son's old enough, till Prez's old enough, and give it to him. Like, they hold on to it as like
they gotta raise his son.
Yeah, essentially. Like, he would be like, and they would hold the devil fruit like as his as the heir apparent.
Become the next Don.
Yeah, exactly. He becomes the next Don, dude. Like, keep it completely mafioed out. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, if he turns back to go and get her, if she doesn't come back to him and he has to go and get her, they're probably both gonna die, or one of them's gonna die, and they're never gonna get off Whole Cake Island. We are never gonna be done with this arc like this. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Anything else, my dude?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, the cover page, motherfucking Bartolomeo burned down Red Hair Shank flag.
Okay, so I'm thinking he's doing that because he's just trying to elevate Luffy.
I don't think he know that Luffy and Shank are on good terms.
Maybe not, but like it's kind of just like it's just a fanboyish type thing. That's really all it is. But
Shank probably look at that shit here like, huh?
Yeah, he probably just laughing at it. It's, you know. But Bartolomeo was funny doing that shit. I gotta give him credit. He's brave. Not many people would do it. Especially since he said Yonko. I don't know. I wouldn't have done it, but that's just me. Anything else, my dude?
No.
Alright, man. As those little side stories keep going along, we'll probably start throwing those in. Because they are pretty interesting. So, look out for that. Look out for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 27. Because we need to go back and do the whole Goku Black arc, to be honest with you. Because we want to make sure that when the tournament starts, we start fresh. So definitely look out for that, especially since it's monthly. Yamcha Reincarnation Chapter 3 is out. Expect review 1 and 2 to come out. We recorded those things months ago, and I lost them. I apologize, but I did find them. So I'll put those up. Expect our review on that chapter, hopefully soon. I'd like to get Sinju on it if he can find some time. And we'll see you guys later. Peace. They're never gonna get off. We're never gonna get off Whole Cake Island, bro. It's never gonna happen, dog. It's gonna drag out for another year.
We come for Big Mom. Stay for the cake.
I guess. Chiffon cake better be good.
Actually, I come on Big Mom.
Wow.
What?
At 40, I told you, man. At 48, dude, she's expired.
It's no problem.
Wow. Like curdled milk, huh? Or fermented milk, I guess. All right, see you in the video.
Well, age.